So I ended up getting several books in the month of November, so I figured it was high time I shared them with you guys. So today I'm here to do my November book haul. Hello everyone, it is Samantha. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. I'm here today to share with you guys the books that I ended up purchasing and receiving in the month of November. So let us get started with this November book haul. The first two I actually received from publishers in exchange for a free and honest review, which I will do once I actually read them / color them. The first one is The Alpha Drive by Kristen Martin. I received this as well from the author and the publisher, and I'm very excited to get into it. It's a sci-fi novel that follows a 16-year-old, and she soon learns that the world that they live in is actually virtually generated. Half of this world is located in this alternate reality called the Dormants, and she soon learns that she has the ability to perhaps free the Dormants, and it's part of a family legacy, but she kind of sets out on this adventure to figure out if that is the best decision to make. Seems like an interesting novel. I do like the occasional sci-fi, so I'm excited to see where this one goes. The next one I received was actually a coloring book from the publisher Colorworth, I believe. I am very excited about this one, because if you guys know me, you know I love to color. And it is Legendary Landscapes, and this thing is epic. First of all, it's huge. It's huge. Second, it is full of so many super cool pages that look like this bad boy. And so very intricate, and they look very, very, very cool. And I can't wait to just start coloring some of these guys. So I'm hoping to have a video of this one up soon, kind of reviewing it and what I think of it. Also, I'll be posting some of these pictures on my Instagram, which will be linked down below in case you guys are curious to see the finished product. From those two, I did end up picking up 3 books in the month of November that I anticipate reading in December, so I'm very much looking forward to these reads. The first one is The Cavern of Black Ice by J.B. Jones. I've actually started this as part of a big buddy read. It seems like the perfect epic fantasy, like comfort fantasy that I absolutely love. It was published in the 90s. Love 90s and 80s fantasy, so very much looking forward to it. It follows these 2 brothers, including our main character, Rafe, who returned back from a very dangerous expedition in which their father and clan chief were killed. The new chief, upon returning, is actually a very brutal tyrant, so Rafe, who is upset that his brother is accepting of this tyrant's rule, ends up leaving with his uncle to kind of set off on a path of his own, and he kind of becomes involved in these world events that will change not only his life, but the world forever. So it sounds pretty epic. I'm very much looking forward to it. A thick, thick book, but very, very cool, and I cannot wait to read this thing. The next book that I picked up was Whoa. I caught it that time. Woo! The next book that I picked up in November was The Prince of Fools by Mark Lawrence, the first book in the Red Queen's War. I read The Broken Empire by Mark Lawrence and really rather enjoyed it. This takes place several years after that, so I am excited to see what happens. I didn't mind Broken Empire. It wasn't my favorite, but I have heard from other people who have read this one and his other one that this one is the better of the trilogies, so I'm excited to see what I think for myself. I do appreciate his humorous writing. However, it is a grimdark fantasy, so it can be quite heavy and quite dark at times, hence grimdark. Logic. Anyway, so I'll probably be reading this with a lighter Christmas book when I read it, but nonetheless, I'm still excited to see what happens in this world. And the last book I picked up in the month of November is one that I have been meaning to buy for years and read for years, and that is Raymond E. Feist's Magician's Apprentice, the first book in the Rift War saga. Again, this is like classic 80s fantasy, which I absolutely love, so I cannot wait to see what I think of it. I know several people, including my coworker, who absolutely love this series and this author, so I am glad to see what I think of it myself, and it will be happening soon, because I plan on reading this bad boy in December. Alright guys, that is it for my November book haul. You'll have to let me know if you have read any of these lovely books and what your thoughts were on them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great month, and until next time, happy reading. Bye!